This is the 1958 Piper Tri-Pacer that I flew for about 17 years. I finally sold it at the end of 1997 so I could save some money towards purchasing the kit plane that I wanted to get. It's a 150 horsepower, four-seater, about a 4.5-hour range, and it had a payload capacity of about 620 pounds and cruised at about 105 miles an hour. Pretty nice airplane, but quite costly to maintain. That was pretty much the main reason I wanted to get rid of it. Actually, I sold the Piper Tri-Pacer at the end of 2007, not 1997. Mistake there. This is a picture of the plane that I actually want to build. I flew it about 2 years ago at the Baldwin Airport, and I just really liked it as soon as I flew it. And I decided to sell my plane the next day so I could start working towards purchasing a kit to build this plane. This is a picture of Adrian after she just went for a test flight in it, and she really liked it too, and I just wanted to see how we both fit in it and how we both liked it before I started to go through the process of getting rid of the 1958 Piper Tri-Pacer. This is the Paris, Tennessee airport where I picked up the kit. I drove down with my brother-in-law Rudy, and it was about a 14-hour drive from Toronto, so it was quite a drive. And we picked up the kit there, and I'll show you a few more pictures of that. This is a picture of the Savannah VGW. This is the large version of the airplane that I want to build. It's a finished kit at the airport. This is what I'm hoping my kit will look like when it's finished. There I am sitting in it, and it's better than I expected. There was plenty of leg room, plenty of space, and a very nice looking airplane. So this was quite exciting day. This is the instrument panel, and this is what the instrument panel will look like in the plane that I'm building. This other instrument panel that I'm looking at with the two computer screens is an option you can get. With it has autopilot and quite fancy, but it's a $10,000 option, so it was out of the question. This is a picture of a partially finished airplane on floats, which is what I'm aiming to do down the road. One of the main reasons for choosing this particular airplane is because of its ability to fly on floats. It looks like it'll make a very good float plane, and that's something that I'm very much interested in doing. This is an optional cargo pod that you have to build yourself, and it can be put on the bottom of the aircraft. It can carry about another 45 pounds in there, and it fits between the wheels underneath the plane, but it gives you quite a bit more space to bring extra luggage along. So it's something that I definitely will get later on, but right now it's on. Here's a couple of pictures of the engine that'll be going in the airplane. I won't be purchasing the engine until the very end, because there's a warranty that comes with the engine, and the warranty basically starts as soon as you make the purchase. It's a 100 horsepower liquid cooled cylinder heads, and it's very quiet and quite a good performer. So this is a picture of the actual kit that I bought, the actual box, and there's Eric putting in a few tires in the box, and now he's loading it up to the boat trailer that I modified to use as a hauler, and my father-in-law's pickup truck to take it all the way back home. And here's the trailer and the aircraft kit in the box in my garage. Finally made it home. Took non-stop about 14 hours. Couple of pictures here opening up the box for the first time and having a look inside at all the parts, and here's another picture of the landing gear, and I think here there's a picture of the the wing ribs, and here's a picture of many parts, hundreds and hundreds of parts, and the engine cowling looks a little bit like a snowmobile cover. This is a wing spar, one of the wings, and more parts, and unbelievable number of parts, and they also have their little part numbers on them, so you got to keep track of them and do the inventory, and delicate parts hanging on the walls. And here's a picture of Adrian carefully categorizing the parts and recording them, and later we've got to figure out what might or might not be missing. And the lid of the box converting into a 14-foot long by 4-foot workbench with a few shelves below for more storage. There's my air compressor to operate the air-powered rivet gun for the 14,000 rivets that I have to use. Here's a few pictures of the Savannah from somebody who owns one out in BC on floats, and he sent me a few pictures and gave me a few figures as to what kind of performance I can expect. But it's definitely a very nice plane, and he himself is very happy with it. So I'm looking forward to one day having it on floats and experiencing that dimension of flying. This is a picture of a similar airplane. I just thought it was quite an amazing shot, and it just looks like something I'd like to do one day with this plane when I get it finished. It does look like the Grand Canyon to me, or that area, so it's quite a beautiful area, and really like to do that myself one day. And that's about it for now, because I've got to start building a plane. I haven't put it together.